10 Commandment of workplace safety. These are daily routine habits that can keep you free from harm, injury or loss. It does not matter where you work. These 10 commandments are for your own well-being. And it is all about returning home safely every day. Just ask yourself, how would your family cope without you? What if you could not work anymore? Or dress yourself in the morning? Or play with your kids? It seems like a pretty obvious concept. But what does this actually mean? Let us consider first commandment. You are responsible for your own safety and safety of others around you. It means wear your personal protective equipment. Use the right tools for the job. Keep your workplace clean. Look after new employees. If you see an unsafe practice, speak up. Also take these safety ideas home. Following these principles can greatly reduce chances of accident. Second commandment. It states that all accidents are preventable. You may disagree with this statement, thinking that accidents just happen. But let us think of any accident that happened at your workplace. Now, use your hindsight to think. Could this accident have been prevented? I bet the answer would be yes, it could have been. Maybe by doing something differently. Third commandment demands to follow standard operating procedures. Primarily, as an employee, it is obligatory to follow SOPs. Secondly, there is a rationale behind all rules and regulations. Mostly, these SOPs are outcome of research and experience. Indeed, SOPs provide a reference to identify deviation. Lastly, SOPs provide margin for safety. Fourth commandment is about the risk management. We know that everything we do at work or home involves risk. Therefore, before starting any task, follow 6-step risk management process. It requires to identify hazard, assess the risk, analyze risk controls, make control decisions to eliminate or reduce risk, implement risk controls, and lastly, supervise and review. Fifth commandment suggests to be proactive about safety. It is about resolving safety issues before an incident or an accident occurs. At the organization, proactive safety measures include inspections of workplace, interviewing the workers, conducting periodic audits, monitoring behavior and performance, and reviewing procedures. Moreover, as individuals, ask questions, raise safety concerns, and suggest improvements. Sixth commandment relates to on-the-job training, implying, if you are not trained for a task, don't do it. While training provides knowledge of do's and don'ts, it also prepares a worker for the actions when things go wrong. Seventh commandment refers to manual load handling or lifting. It results in significant proportion of workplace injuries. It involves variety of activities, including lifting, lowering, pushing, pulling and carrying. Therefore, always take into account individual capability, training for the task, nature of the load, environmental conditions, and ask for help or use load handling tools. Eighth commandment recommends do not take shortcuts. People often take shortcuts to save time. There is a famous saying that taking shortcuts results in deep cuts. Shortcuts commonly result in slips, trips, falls and burns. Remember, taking shortcuts puts everyone at risk. Therefore, in order to avoid shortcuts, follow SOPs. Ninth commandment is about practicing good housekeeping. Housekeeping is about organizing the workplace so that work can be performed efficiently and safely. Therefore, follow 5S model of housekeeping. That is, sort, set in order, shine or clean, standardize, and sustain. 10th commandment recommends that always be prepared for workplace mishaps. Organization must have an emergency response plan. Every employee should know that, in case of an emergency, what is to be done, who is to be informed, what to do for first aid, what to do in case of fire, and what to do for evacuation. Now, let us review the 10 commandments of workplace safety. You are responsible for your own safety and safety of others. Accept that all accidents are preventable. Follow standard operating procedures. Practice risk management before every task. Be proactive about safety. If you are not trained for a task, do not do it. Be careful with manual load handling and lifting. Do not take shortcuts. Practice good housekeeping. And be prepared for workplace mishaps. Practicing these simple rules can ensure workplace safety. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more safety videos. Press bell icon for regular notification.